I'd like to thank this board for two things. First of all, I think your hearts have been in the right place in many places, although the communications have been lacking. I think this board has had its heart in the right place for 2 years. Unfortunately, the way it's come across to the public hasn't been so great. In fact, a great example of that I'm sure the new board won't do is the fact that you pass a law, you pass a budget that says you're going to pick up $96,000 from the school district. You say, wow, this is great, we'll spread this money out among the rest of the school. But you never told the school. I spoke with Wayne Kurlander last week. He'd never heard of this. The business office at the school is unaware that you're charging them that. Now you can say, okay, fine, they can just add it into their budget and it'll spread the wealth across, the expense across other people. I believe you were the one that said that, Michael. You know that the school has a tax collector position? Yeah, they do. They have a tax collector. The tax collector is the one that collects from all of the parts of the school district that are not in the town of Hyde Park. How about that? Do you know that when the town collects money for the school, that if there are any penalties and interest associated with that, that money stays here in the town of Hyde Park? And it's significantly more, I believe, than the $95,000. And do you know how easy it's going to be for the school to say, oh, why should we pay $96,000 when we already have a tax collector? And oh, by the way, we not only save $96,000, but we get all the penalty money and the interest money in addition. And now we have a tax collection office here with a fixed salary for an elected official and fixed benefits, whatever they are going to be at the end of this term, and suddenly you're going to have nothing for them to do. So I think you need to, I think I need to thank you for setting an example of how not to communicate. And if any of you ever think of running in public office again, or if any of you ever consider being a lawyer for a public board again, to make darn sure you don't walk into that trap. That is stupidity.